Hello everybody and welcome back to mikkelvr. Today I'm going to be telling you guys why I decided to make the switch from the Oculus Quest 2 to the Valve Index. A lot of you guys have been wondering, and I know it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but I'm going to give you guys my exact reasoning behind that today. And I'm also going to be talking about how my Valve Index just happened to break yesterday, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the video. So one of the biggest reasons I decided to switch from the Oculus Quest 2 to the Valve Index is because of the latency that the Oculus Quest 2 has. If I wasn't streaming and recording, I probably would have never switched. I probably would have just stuck with the Oculus Quest 2. But since I do make videos, since I do care about the quality of my videos, then I decided I wanted to get the best experience for me while also giving the best experience to the viewer, which is you guys. On the Oculus Quest 2, the only way that you can record in high quality while having a low enough latency for it to be decent is through Link. Virtual desktop, I found it didn't really work that great for me, and through Link there was a 20 to 30 millisecond delay with the latency, and that would just bug the crap out of me. And I know it doesn't bug a lot of people, but for me it was just very frustrating. So this next one really isn't that big of a deal, but I wanted to have a better viewing experience for every single person that watches my stream. And I know some of you guys like the TTS, but it was really starting to get a little too much to handle from the amount of people that have been watching, because the viewership has increased, and everybody just talking in TTS at once was getting a little too hectic. So I wanted to be able to keep communicating with you guys a lot while still, playing the game and staying focused and not just having TTS be spammed, which is why I put the TTS on my hand on the Valve Index, something that you could not do with the Oculus Quest 2. So some people were saying that it's not really the price tag of the Valve Index that matters. It's the price tag of the PC that you need to run it. And the thing is, I already had a capable gaming PC to run the Valve Index off of. So I consider myself to be a VR enthusiast, and I really wanted a VR enthusiast headset to go with my VR PC. So something that I read everywhere is that the Quest 2 has a better resolution and more clarity than the Valve Index, but I did not think that was true at all when I put the headset on. When I put the headset on, obviously the 144 hertz makes it a lot smoother, but I found the resolution to be about the same, and I thought the clarity was better on the Valve Index than on the Quest 2. Yes, there is a huge price difference between the two, but I still thought the Valve Index came out on top. And on top of that, I know you can upgrade the texture resolution through side quests and do stuff like that, but just keep this in mind, guys. I was never using my Oculus Quest 2 like natively just by itself. I wasn't playing wirelessly, just like in my room or anything. I was always streaming my gameplay and streaming and recording. So my image was always compressed. I was always using Link. I was always having the latency issues, and that's a big reason that drove me to switch. Something that was really annoying me about the Quest 2 was the inside out tracking. Now, inside out tracking is gotten a lot better. It's really not that bad, and you can cope with it. But if you want the best of the best, I think lighthouse tracking is probably always the way to go. Even though you have to set up extra stuff in your area, in your room, in your play space, I think lighthouse tracking is worth it if you want, top notch performance. And another thing that was happening to me a lot was that my controller would keep randomly disconnecting, and it's because the connection between the battery and the place where the battery makes contact with on the positive side was very loose, and it was not making connection. So I had to reinforce it with aluminum foil, and this was just kind of an issue for me for a while with the Oculus Quest 2, and I guess it just left a sour taste in my mouth. But now that that's fixed, the tracking is a lot better. So it's not such a big reason, but if you want top of the line performance, I think Lighthouse tracking is beyond a doubt better than Inside Out. So even with all of these pros and cons, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, dude, why would you even do this though? It's not worth $1,000. And I think you're probably right. I don't know if the index is worth $1,000. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe to those premium gamers out there it is, but probably to me it wasn't. I don't plan on keeping the index. I plan on switching to a different or a better headset when better headset is available. Possibly the deck of gear, possibly, a different one, but I do plan on switching in the future. I'm basically just using the index kind of like a rental for the time being because I do think it is the best available right now. And I'm just going to be basically renting it until something better comes out. Then I'm going to sell it and buy myself that new, better thing. Yeah, I might lose a few bucks on the index if I sell it in the future and it's not worth the same price that I paid for it. But, things go down in value and I'm not expecting to get the exact same, $1,000 that I paid for it out of it. Like I said, the way I look at it is I'm basically renting it for a few months for a few $100 and then, you know, now, last but definitely not least, everybody talks about how the Quest 2 is only 300 and the index is 1,000, yada, yada, yada. The Quest 2 is not only $300, okay? If you want the good Quest 2, it's the 256 gigabyte one, to store all your different games on. And that one costs $400. Now, if you want a really good head strap, you know, like the deluxe audio strap or even the elite strap. Let's say you get the cheaper one, which is the elite strap. That's another $50, which I got the elite strap and I got the audio strap. I ended up getting a power bank. I ended up getting a whole bunch of accessories, the AMVR knuckle straps and all of that stuff. It actually comes out closer to about $600 to $700 for the Quest 2. Now, yes, you can just stick to the bare bones base version, but I don't think you're going to get as much enjoyment out of a bare bones Quest 2 than you would a upgraded Quest 2. I think the Quest 2 is an amazing starting point for anybody that wants to get into VR. But once you're already in VR, and I think once you're at that point where you consider yourself somebody that is an enthusiast or anything along those lines, I think a better, PC VR headset is the way to go. Now, in the beginning of the video, I know I said that my index broke, and it did yesterday on stream, just randomly out of nowhere. Um, it was starting to feel like my head was in a weird position when it really wasn't, and all of a sudden, like the colors just like kind of burst on my screen, and it was on my right eye, and then literally all the reds and greens were like in up and down lines throughout the headset. I'll post a picture of it on screen right now to show you guys. And yeah, it just completely busted itself out of nowhere. So I made sure to send an RMA to over to Steam support, and they already messaged me back. They asked me for my headset, number or whatever to make sure that I have the warranty. And yep, guys, pretty much that's what went down. No big deal, I did hear that a lot of people were having RMA issues either with the controllers or with the headset. Something would go wrong with their index, and for $1,000, that probably shouldn't happen. But I'm okay with it as long as they send me back a new one. And yeah, guys, that's about it. But I just wanted to let you guys know what happened there. I'm going to be playing with the Quest 2 for the next few days until they send me a new one. So anyways, if you guys like the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. And Let me know what you think of this gameplay. This gameplay is actually very dope. I do end up clutching it, so if you guys would like to stick around and check that out, make sure to watch the entire video. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one, and peace.
I need help.
Oh no, he's up on the sign. The sign. Pop on sign. Directly up there. I thought he was the one that got killed.
Shit. I need to go in this building to get health.
On that roof up there.
This is insane.
This is nuts. Just a little bit.
These guys, dude.
I wish I could mark them, dude. I can't even get any health.
I got your ball gazer.
One of them's above me.
And they might fly in right as they get rezzed. Yeah, they're flying in. You guys rip all the stuff in here, so I got no health.
There's a
I got a grenade. I got a grenade. Ah, man, are you kidding me right now?
No! What the is that? Why that? Oh my no.
Zone killed me right as I grabbed this gold. I hear him over here. Walking. Oh, he's climbing up right in front of me. Right in front, over here on this other building. He's right between the two silos.
He's white, he's white, he's white. Nice. Last guy's up here, I'm rushing him.
He's right behind me.
Pushing him with you.
Right in front of me.
Yes! You do it, baby! Let's go! Eat that teabag! Eat that teabag! Eat the
Gaze these balls, you son of a
It's
Gaze these balls. Yeah, they taste good and salty.
You guys are so annoying.
That's how we
You're a beast.
Dude, I had to get res like 7 times. Look at that. I'm gonna.
Sorry, guys.
Well, guys, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching until the end. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these insane plays. Also, please hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when a new video releases. Because trust me, there will be a lot more where this came from. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.